Hello and welcome. I'm back at Home Depot checking out the latest deals they have going on this week. I'm starting off here in the home and garden department. They have this Spectracide Bug Stop 1 gallon on sale for only $5 each. It was $6.47. Good to make a home barrier for pests and insects, so be sure to check that out. They also have the same kind of deal, same price for the weed and grass killer by Spectracide for only $5. It was $8.97. It's a good deal. And they're also offering a great deal where you buy the Ortho Home Defense, the regular insect spray. You can then get a free gallon of the refill. It's a $10 value there. So it's a good deal. It ends on the 23rd, so be sure to capture that deal before it ends. And then the price of the Ortho insect killer is $16.47. And that is 1 gallon. They say it's up to a 12-month protection, which I would not believe that, especially here in Florida. But it does create a bug barrier around the outside of the perimeter of your house. It's good to have, and it's good time to get it now when you get that free refill. So during their part of their spring Black Friday deal, they have this. You buy this Roundup Weed and Grass Killer, concentrates 32 ounces. Then you get a free HDX pump sprayer. It's a $12 value there. It's an excellent deal. I captured this deal last year when they did the same promotion. I'm going to do it again this year. It's worth having. The pump sprayer itself works pretty good. It is decent. It's a good deal picking that up. So they have this priced at $23.97 for that Roundup. It's both weed and grass killer in one. And you have until April 23rd to capture that deal for part of their spring Black Friday promotion they're doing. And one thing I always want to point out to people is when they're capturing these deals is to be sure that these deals are available, in the sense that you pick up the items that you need, because the cashiers or other people in the store are not going to be able to tell you like, oh, you need to get your pump sprayer if you're entitled to get one for free. They don't even know. So be sure to get whatever you're entitled to get for free and then go up to the register with it. They also have a deal with the Ryobi 1900 PSI electric pressure washer for only $129. That's saving $20 there. And you do only have until April 16th, which is a couple days. You have a very limited time on that deal. They have a good deal going on with the Husky Industrial 4-tier storage rack here system. They have it priced at $199 and it was $249. It's a pretty good deal there. You can hold up to 10,000 pounds, and that would be 2,500 pounds per shelf. The weight of it is 138 pounds, so you might need a hand in lifting that box. But these racks are awesome. I always mention I like the ones from Sam's and Costco for the same price at $199. So the Husky one for $199 is a great deal. And that is 77 inches by 78 by 24 deep. So if you didn't get in on the deal on DeWalt 60 volt chainsaw with the 6 amp hour battery, the Flex Volt one, well, I now have it marked up to $349. It was $329 before. But you can still buy that and then get the free 9 amp hour Flex Volt battery for free. But again, they raised that chainsaw by itself another $20. They have a deal on the Flex Volt 6 amp hour battery for $162, and it was $179. And they also have a deal on a 2-pack of the 6 amp hour 20 volt batteries for $216. That was $269. Some of the DeWalt deals they have here, they have the hammer drill. Actually, they have a deal going on with the DeWalt here. It's the brushless hammer drill and impact combo kit, marked down to $279 and it was $329. The kit does include 2 4 amp hour batteries, a charger, and a bag for that. Then they have another option for $229. It's the brushless drill and impact driver. It is not a hammer drill. So they have that price at $229 and it was $279. That does come with 2 amp hour batteries and a charger and a bag. And then you can go for the Atomic series DeWalt, whether it's the drill, it's $159. It seems like that's the regular price, at least according to that sticker. But they also have the impact driver kit with 1 5 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag for $169. It was $219. And they have a lower price on the drill driver kit. That's $169. It used to be $219. Something to note with when they have these lower prices, they are bound to go back up, so don't wait. They have a new lower price on the barrel grip jigsaw for $169. It's the DeWalt 20 volt one. I've been considering getting that for doing different trim work that make it convenient to use from upside down. And they have that DeWalt planer for $169. It was $219. Both of these items were items that you can get during Black Friday time, where you buy the 2 battery kit and get the free tool, which is what I did for this DeWalt planer. I happened to capture that deal on the last day it was available. And they have the DeWalt reciprocating saw for $149. It was $199. And they also have the 6.5-inch circular saw. It is brushless for only $149, and it was $199. Same price for the brushless 4.5-inch angle grinder, tool only, $149, was $199. And they have this DeWalt drywall cutout tool. They have this lowered price at $149, and it was $179. And they also have this DeWalt 20-volt 1-inch SDS Plus rotary hammer, tool only, at $179. It was $229. They also have the DeWalt 20-volt screw gun. That's for a drywall, priced new lower price at $149. It was $179. They have the Bosch 1 1/8-inch variable speed rotary hammer drill for $229. It was $249. And they also have the 1 9/16 SDS Max rotary hammer for $379. It was $439. That's this one right here. Pretty decent size to be able to do some demolition work and chipping away at concrete or drilling. And for $659, they have the 14 amp SDS Max demolition hammer, and it was $729. They have this Dremel 4000 kit that includes all these different little accessories, sanding wheels and grinding wheels and cutoff discs. They have this priced at $79.98, and it was $89.99. All right, so they have this rigid deal still going on, and it's going to be expiring on May 5th. So you just have a few weeks left on this deal. So you can buy one of these two nailers for $199. You get the 18-gauge brad nailer, or for $269, you can get the 16-gauge straight finish nailer. And then you get this for free, which is the 2 amp hour battery and charger, $99 value for free. And they also have marked down for $129 is the 16-gauge straight finish nailer as a new lower price. It was $169. Also available for $129 is the 15-gauge angled finish nailer, $99. They have the 6-gallon portable electric pancake air compressor, $39.97. They have the 50-foot lay flat air hose. And then $179, they have the 18-volt dual port simultaneous charger with a 2-pack of the 4 amp hour batteries. Again, that's $179. And then for $229, they have a 5-tool combo kit, which includes the 6.5-inch circular saw, drill driver, impact driver, flashlight, and a reciprocating saw, as well as 2 4 amp hour batteries and a charger for $229 there. They have on clearance a 9-inch Empire torpedo level for $22. It was $27.97. They're empty in this store, but maybe check your store, see if they have them available there. They have a deal on this Milwaukee 13-in-1 screwdriver kit here for only $12.97. It was $18.97. And these are the bits it includes with the 13-in-1, different screwdriver bits, square bits, nut drivers. They have different size nut drivers like 1/2 inch, 3/8, quarter, and 5/16, which is nice. And they also have the bits to be able to use on electrical sockets, which makes it easier to torque down on wires. The ECX bit, which looks like that, it's like a little star. It's a pretty good deal for only $12.97. I do have this one in particular, and I like it. It's coming in handy for a lot of different electrical work, and having the nut drivers and everything else makes it convenient to have everything in one screwdriver set there. This is something I have not seen before. They call it Better Access multi-bit mini ratchet. So I guess it has a little ratchet action here. It's like on a little key ring here with different size bits. So obviously you'd be able to switch it out with whatever 1/4 inch bit that you use most often. And I guess the idea behind it is able to get into small tight spots versus having to have a whole screwdriver. Maybe it won't fit into tight spots like that. So this is, I think, a pretty cool little tool here. But it is priced at $19.97. These are the bits that it comes with, the Phillips and the straight screwdriver, as well as a 1/4 inch and 5/16 nut driver. It also has a 1/4 drive socket adapter, part of this part. So it has 4-degree arc swing for the tight spaces. You can put your finger in there and turn it. So I think it's a pretty cool little tool. Multi-bit mini ratchet, they call it. They have the Milwaukee Fastback, the folding utility knife that has the onboard blade storage. They have it marked down to $12.97. It was $14.97. The one I have is the one that you could use with the screwdriver. It has a built-in like 1/4 inch bit holder, but that one is priced at $19.97. The time to get this one, well, in previous years at least, they had it as a 2-pack combined with this one, as well as the regular Fastback one. It was like $19.97 for the two. If you want to capture a deal like that, maybe they'll bring it back for this holiday season at the end of the year. But what they had this previous year was the one with the the multi-blade storage on board, as well as the regular bit here, just like they have this one. It's priced at $19.97, which was the same price they had it during the holidays. But what they do is they combine this with other Milwaukee tools like the pliers set, as well as different tape measures. And so if you buy a combination of those, then you save additional money from those from the $19.97. They have on clearance from Husky, it's the 6-piece 100-position double ratcheting wrench set. It is 6 pieces. They have it marked down from $49.97 to now $29 there. And they have other clearance tags in the wrench section from Husky. $45 is now $25. It looks like it's some kind of wrench set. And the same thing, 10-piece wrench set for $25. So maybe check your store, see if they have them there. But they do have some left of these. It's only 2 of them left for this $29 set. The thing that's cool about this set is that it actually has it's a universal ratcheting box end. So it's able to fit 6 different fasteners. E-Torx square 6-point, 12-point, 6-point, that's 50% rounded, and a spline. And this is in the SAE version. So that would be a good little wrench set to have, especially when running across these other types of fasteners. You do have the Milwaukee M18 Rover LED floodlight marked down to $75. It was $149, and its rating for on the high is 1500 lumens, medium 600, and low 300 lumens. If you guys are in the market for a miter saw stand, this is the one I recommend. It is the one by Rigid, universal miter saw stand. I use it with my DeWalt saw. It's been awesome. It has integrated extension arms, so you're able to extend it out for the longer pieces of wood that you're cutting, wood or trim or whatever. And it's easy fold up, and it has the bigger wheels compared to other miter saw stands. Used to have the DeWalt one years ago, and I definitely prefer this one over the DeWalt. Well, I've been keeping an eye on this DeWalt Tough System 2.0 system that they have. It's the heavy duty one, the DXL. Keep an eye on the pricing. They do have a little bit lower pricing, but I still think it's expensive. So they have saving $30 off of the dolly, which is a 30-inch one. So it's $159. And then $249 is the deep drawer box, the 30-inch one, saving $50. Then they have the 2-drawer box for $279, also saving $50. The work top is only saving $16, so that's priced at $63.98. Can't see the other pricing. This is what the worktop looks like. There's a couple cup holders. That is if you can afford to buy any drinks to go in there after buying this system. So they have behind the DeWalt Tough System thing that a sign where they give you an example. If you buy like the worktop, a 2-drawer box, and 2 of the single drawer boxes and the dolly, they're gonna be paying $9.99, saving only $196 there off of their original pricing. But I guess one advantage is that they do have a limited lifetime warranty. They have this 6-piece spade bit set by Diablo for only $9.88. They say it's a $41 value there. It does include a couple extra bits. We have different deals here on the different Diablo circular saw blades that are 7¼ inch. They have the Demo Demon 7¼ inch 24 tooth, $14.97. They have one for framing for $10. They have one that's a finish saw blade for like doing plywood or possibly trim work, only $14.97 there. And they have an ultra fine finish here, 7¼ inch 60 teeth for $19.97. And for $39.97 they have the 10-inch 60 tooth fine finish saw blade. That's not a bad deal there. I like Diablo blades, they work great. So they have here from Milwaukee, your choice. You can get either a 2-piece locking plier set with a torque lock, the 25-foot wide blade tape measure. They say that is a new one out. They have the 9-inch high leverage lineman's pliers with crimper. They have a Milwaukee 6-piece screwdriver set, and they have the 8-inch long needle nose pliers. All that, your option for $19.97. All right, that's some of the best tool deals I could find for this week at Home Depot. Be sure to like and subscribe for more of these tool deal videos. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day.